What's up, guys? Welcome back to Open Mic Heroes, episode 7. A very, very hungover episode.
Very hungover. We
went out celebrating last night after having some good sets, and then it almost sounded like I said after having some good sex. We had some good sex last night.
You guys missed it. Wasn't our 100th episode yet.
Oh, yeah.
Almost.
Be on the lookout for that one. Episode number 100. We'll have that OnlyFans for you guys. We'll finally get it going. But yeah, so not last night, but the week before, we had over 100 people show up to the Juice Box open mic, which was insane. We had just crazy sets that night. We had just good ass time. Yeah,
really. Yeah, that was the first time we drank to celebrate.
I had one beer that night.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
I
didn't get fucked up like last night. Last night I was way too fucked up.
Oh man, I know. Like, I don't even remember taking my clothes off when I got home.
Who undressed me? Yeah, who took off my clothes? What happened to me?
My phone, everything was plugged in. My clothes, like, I was in my underwear. I'm like,
hey, at least you got your phone plugged in. I've done that where you drink and then you get home and you like just set your phone on the thing. You wake up for work in the morning. Your alarm doesn't go off like because your phone dies.
Oh, I'm old school, dude. I still have a wooden like plastic digital clock.
Oh, there you go. The one,
the super
annoying
loud,
one.
That is my clock.
Yeah.
I can't hear shit, bro. That little phone telling me to wake up and
right.
do nothing.
So, so then last night we went from 5 comedians to 16 comedians in 1 week. Quite the big jump.
From all over, too.
Yeah.
We're talking Seattle, Olympia, and Tacoma.
Yeah, it was incredible. Like, everyone that performed was awesome. I was laughing my ass off the entire night. It was super cool. I was a little bit stressed because I was trying to make sure that we got everyone on board and everyone got to perform, and we were trying to squeeze into the time period that we had. But it ended up working out, and it fucking ruled. Like,
it was insane. Everybody at least got like a little extra of a minute too with our light change, so everybody got to do a full, like, I feel like everyone got to do what they wanted in that amount of time that they were given, especially with how many people we actually had. And we'll give it up to Juice Box. They let us go a little bit longer than the 10 o'clock marker. Yeah,
we've been doing 9 to 10. We went a little bit later last night because we had an absolute beast of a closer. Lynette Manning, she fucking rules. Like, it was the second time that I've seen her.
Oh, man.
And she is so funny. We, like, absolutely love her.
Like, I've just been watching YouTube videos of her. So to actually, like, experience her on not only a stage, but a stage that me and you also perform on is, like, it felt so good that she came on right after me and you. And it was, oh, man, dude, just every joke was perfect. Not to mention, she had my wife dying over there.
Right.
Like, that, it made me happy because she doesn't get to go out much. And then getting to see not only a female comedian go up and, like, smash the stage.
Yes.
That alone was so nice to see, bro. Because we only have one female comedian that goes up on stage.
Right.
Last night, we had 2, right?
3.
3 go up? Yeah. Chelsea.
Lou Ferrigho.
Yep, and then Lynette.
Oh, and Deborah, the lady that signed up. Deborah Sherwood, the older lady.
She was after Chelsea, right?
Yeah, she's the older lady.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. So that's cool.
Funny too.
Yeah, that's cool. Like, just like seeing, all
the change.
Yeah,
is what we've been wanting, and to build the Juice Box to where it's at is fucking awesome. Like, just seeing how many people actually came out, all got to perform. Everybody was funny as fuck. I was laughing the whole time. And Alex, too, he was right next to me, so it was nice having him and Miles right next to me.
Right.
We were just dying the whole time. So,
so Lynette went on, and I had just been, like, hosting the whole night. So as soon as she went on, I was like, I'm getting drinks, and just started hitting drinks. Like, I definitely was drunk by the end of her set. So I don't know how long that was. She did like 25.
I think she did. I want to say she did her full 30, but it felt like she, like right at around 25, kind of.
So in that time period, I went from completely sober to drunk.
And you haven't drank in a long time.
Yeah,
so like that.
I was smashing those Viking meads.
Oh, dude, that shit'll kick.
Dude,
I'm telling you, they're strong.
They are strong, and it's like a good taste to it. Like,
yep.
I was just like putting them down, and I was like, holy crap. But yeah, so her set was awesome. Everyone else that performed was absolutely awesome. There was so many good jokes, so many good comedians. We're really excited to grow this thing. We have a sign-up sheet now online on Facebook. If you go look up Juicebox Jokers Comedy Open Mic Night on Facebook, follow that page. We'll be posting a list to sign up on every Monday morning at 9 a.m. So get on there.
With that being said, if you want to do a joke, make sure you sign up, and that way we can get you on the stage and we can all hear your jokes.
Hell yeah. So you want to jump into some questions?
Yeah, you know what? I already have them up.
Okay, we...
reset them.
I don't think we have that many questions this week because the last...
11 total.
Oh, shit, okay. Okay, so let's go to the top. But yeah, so we're going to do some questions. We post these once a week, and if you want to ask some questions, you can either post on our Facebook post that is on my page, or you can email us at openmicheroespodcast@gmail.com. So yeah, we're going to jump into some questions. You want to do the first one?
Oh, man. Being hungover and reading now.
Oh, man. Okay, so if you're new to the podcast, we're teaching him how to read. He's doing really good. We've been doing, a little bit of Hooked on Phonics.
Here we go.
We do some Hooked on Phonics, and then we do the Facebook questions. And
do you remember the frog on the old 90s PC? Frog. It was like a floppy disk, and you put it in, and it was like in Dinosaur Land.
No.
And you would like go and you would type the words that it would tell you, or it would be like a caterpillar on the ground, and it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're unlocking like some like deleted memories that are like what you're saying is sounding vaguely familiar, but I can't summon the memory. Yeah, it's too. It's gonna refresh again. Okay, you got this. You got this.
Okay, Chelsea.
Just imagine it's a caterpillar running across the room.
Oh, yeah, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You got it.
Hey, we got Chelsea here. Do you want last names in there, or are we just going?
You can do the last names.
All right, Chelsea Hicks. Would you rather have one finger that was 4 inches longer than the rest of your fingers, or one of your feet be a baby foot?
Oh, God. I'm going for the long finger. Like, give me...
I actually knew a chick back in the day. Her name was, we called her Rosie, but she had 2 different size feet.
Oh.
She had to buy 2 different pairs of shoes. Yeah.
I have a friend that's like that, but he was just missing his big toe.
Oh, no. Like, she legit, one foot was like a size 4, and the other one was a size 8.
But I'm going to take the one longer finger. Like, make me into E.T. I'll fucking have phone home. Dude. Like, that... I mean, think about things that you could do with that finger. If you're like...
Every chick would love you.
Right. You're just like... I'm
going to say the longer finger.
Yeah, dude. If you got to fucking scratch your back and you can't quite reach it, you got that long finger, you're like...
Oh, man, that'd be perfect.
You could do so much with that finger. You could get the boogers that are way up in your nose that you normally can't reach.
Oh, bro.
You might poke your brain if you're not careful. You might go a little bit too far.
So what hand would you wipe your ass with? Because you wouldn't want that finger going up the wrong hole.
That's true. You might have to switch hands if it's on your main hand.
Oh my god!
Because you would dip your long finger into the water.
Yo, you would definitely be like...
You're like, oh god!
No.
You just feel your long finger just splash into the water, dude. Or touch poop.
That's like when your nutsack touches the water. It's just like, that water kisses your butthole and you drop a load.
Woo! Get you. Right. Okay, next one is also Chelsea Hicks. Why do you guys say "Let's go" when you're excited? I want an answer.
I don't know, it just gets me pumped.
Yeah, and I don't know why either. I think it's just a thing that starts when you're like drunk with your boys and you're just like, let's go!
Especially when you're going on a stage. It like gets me so pumped when we're all like, that's why I always do the same. Okay, I know people notice it, but it's like, I'm sitting there, someone goes on stage, I'll be like, let's go, and then it'll be like, woo woo woo! Like,
That's his battle cry, dude.
Dude, that is definitely my way to get people up on there.
That's how he gets pumped up.
Robert Foster. Yo, bro. Hey, thanks for the question, man. I'll be there later to pick up a can of chew.
Shoot!
What do you think a Godzilla X Mothra baby would look like?
He's got to have, like, you know, the lizardy type body, but just no arms and legs. And then he's got the wings. But
so would the hands be in the wings?
No, just like Mothra, no hands, like
Nothing,
just the wings.
Okay.
So it's like the body of Godzilla, no arms, no legs, maybe even no tail, but just like the torso part and his head, and then wings on it. But here's the question: who's fucking who? Like, who's getting mounted in that scenario? Like,
dude, no fucking shit, bro. Who started?
Is Mothra a girl? I don't know. Like,
or is it just genetically fucked with?
Or are they just splicing DNA in order to make some creation in a lab? Like,
I put that in one of my songs, the movie Splice.
Oh yeah,
it's just like Adrian Brody in the movie called Splice. Yeah, dude. Oh man. Oh, why?
Okay, Wyatt Reed. Would you rather be trapped in an elevator full of people with bad breath or 3 wet dogs? I'm taking the 3 wet dogs all day.
No, bad breath.
You're doing. I'll take wet dogs.
I can't smell very well.
Because
I am not about dogs, bro.
Okay, so you're taking bad breath. I'm taking 3 wet dogs because here's the thing: they may smell like wet dog, but there's still 3 dogs. Like, you can't lose in that scenario. I get to pet puppies. Come on, I'm gonna take the puppies any day of the week.
Yeah, I'm all about bad breath.
You're all about bad breath?
I can't smell.
What are you saying?
Well, so, like, I'll get away in that scenario. Like, y'all be smelling each other's nasty ass breath. I'll be over there chilling on my phone.
Just the sentence, I'm all about bad breath, is the funniest thing that I've ever fucking heard in my life.
Oh, man.
I'm all about bad breath. Yeah. Hey, don't brush your teeth ever. That's what I'm about. I'm about just...
Oh, that's funny. Britt Owens said, Wyatt Reed, 3 wet dogs for me.
Hell yeah. Britt gets it. You get the 3 doggos, and yeah, they're a little bit wet, but you get to love them, and they love you.
Oh, my God.
They're dogs, and they're the best, like, they're man's best friend. Like, come on, dude. You get 3 of man's best friend? Come on.
Okay. I mean, that's what you guys are sticking with.
Wait, is this one you?
Yeah.
It's got a lot of words in it. Are you ready?
We got Derek Horace here. Did I say Horace or horse?
No, Horace is right.
Okay, I did. Okay. I wasn't sure, man. I'm a little,
hungover. Yeah.
You are approached by a frenzied vault scientist who yells, I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber.
Damn, you're doing good with those words, man.
What's your response?
Damn, dude, you nailed those.
Oh man, I had to slow down though.
You fucking get an A on that test, bro.
Oh fuck,
you aced it. Okay, so we're approached by friends. I gotta read that over again just to put my quantum harmonizer and then put on. Oh my god, put my quantum God, I gotta really think about that. A quantum harmonizer and your photonic. So photons, resonation. I'll be like...
I'm passing on that one.
I'll be like, good for you, G. Like...
Yeah, fuck, bro. I don't know.
I would just be like, does this involve me in any way? Like,
yeah, and
then you'd be like, no. But I'd be like, okay, have a good day. I'll be on my way now. Like, I'm not going to interject in anything that any scientist is doing ever because I don't understand. Like...
Not only that, like, I'm always about the future.
What does that mean?
Well, I'm assuming because this sounds just like Back to the Future.
Oh, okay. But that would be the flux capacitor, not the photonic resonation chamber. So
Okay.
whatever that, I'm trying to I'm like, okay, quantum,
That's why
harmony,
I'm like, bro,
photons,
future shit right
they're
now.
resonating in the chamber. I don't know what is the outcome of this scenario, but I would just be like, okay, thank you for telling me, scientists. Now go on your day. If you happen to be ruining the planet, I am none the wiser in what you are doing, because none of those words make sense to me.
Dude.
Okay, so next question. Also, Derek Horace.
Hey, the next three that we're gonna do right now are all Derek Horace.
Okay,
so
yeah.
everybody knows.
If you could speak and be heard by everyone in the world for 1 minute, what would you say? I mean, for 1 minute. I
wouldn't want that power.
I would do my stand-up Kill Tony set. I would do my 1 minute and then be like, guys, this is my Instagram.
Dude, for real,
Drop my Instagram tag. Please follow me. I want to do stand-up comedy for you.
It's funny because I already have a question to his question, and it's like, for that 1 minute, like, how many people would actually hear you?
Everyone. They'd be like, there's
yeah,
billions.
but would they really listen to it, or would they just be like, "Oh, this dude's talking for him"?
What if it went directly to their brain? You know what I mean? Like, it's like
that would be
a
sick.
psychic message. You know what I mean? Like, because if people had a way to turn it off, it would be like that U2 album that they put on their phone. That like
for 1 minute, everybody, I'd do like a GoFundMe page,
right? But no, like the entire world received a fucking U2 album, and everyone was just like, nah, never mind. It'd be like that shit. You remember when?
Oh, dude, yeah, definitely.
What the fuck? I don't know. I want to answer that question in a responsible and intelligent way and be like, everyone, stop the fighting and come together, and we as a species will unite, and like say something very inspiring. But I'd probably just be like, oh shit, go follow me on TikTok. I post stand-up comedy clips there. I'll make you laugh. What would you say?
Literally, I'd be like, go to my GoFundMe page and just send me some money, bro. Like,
this is my Venmo, and
that'd be like your one wish, bro.
Everyone in the world, if you can hear me, send me $1, please. I'm now a billionaire. Okay.
What's something? Oh, okay.
It's you.
What's something that you love that everyone you know hates?
Something that you love.
DiGiorno pizza.
That's true.
Like, everybody hates it, and I fucking love it.
I would say the Backstreet Boys.
What?
Like, everyone, when I was a kid growing up, everyone's like, dude, you're so dumb. You listen to the Backstreet Boys. But I fucking love the Backstreet Boys.
I was like really into the New
Kids on the Block.
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys all day.
Oh,
Destroy
man,
New Kids on the Block, dude. Dude.
They were good. I loved them too, but I don't know. It's got to be New Kids on the Block.
Over Backstreet Boys, what about NSYNC? Let's list our. For me, I gotta go. Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, 98 Degrees, and then maybe New Kids on the Block. Like, they're like down my list.
No, I'd be the other way around, because I'd be like New Kids on the Block. Probably NSYNC, and then.
Damn, Backstreet Boys is number 1 for me, dude. Larger Than Life. You're not telling me that doesn't get you pumped? Bow, 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 now. Bow, now, bow, now. Like, that shit goes hard.
It does go hard.
Dude, that shit, if I've had a couple of drinks, that shit comes on, dude, I get beyond hyped. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, probably. Especially if we're at the tavern.
Ooh.
Man.
Oh, it stopped. That was crazy. It started pouring really hard. I was about to say it. You guys might be hearing.
But look.
Oh, there it goes again.
It's like moving over us.
You might be hearing some rain in the background. We are in a car, and it is pouring down rain right now. There you go. It's like one of those sleep machines now.
All you need is the...
And we'll do ASMR or whatever it is. Everybody, we are in a car and it is raining. Okay, so you said DiGiorno, I said Backstreet Boys. Would you rather have perpetually wet socks or always have the urge to pee? Fuck! That's a good one because both of those things are fucking awful. But I already have to pee a lot.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it. I have like a pea-sized fucking bladder. So I'm just going to have to take the wet socks. Like, I don't want to because that's awful.
Yeah, I deal with the pee thing too.
Yeah.
I'd rather have the socks.
Yeah.
I hate, because like, I got pee right now.
Yeah. It's the fucking worst.
And, dude, and then I'll hold it and then it hurts to piss.
Dude, and especially like at work when one of the bathrooms is closed and you're like, you've been working and you have to piss so bad and then you got to walk a half a mile in our store to the other bathroom when you have to pee. And I get to like fucking electronics. I'm about to just literally fucking piss myself.
I just take a cart now and park it. Like, I'll literally walk with a cart and
right.
then set it. This is going to incriminate me, but I
don't do it. Don't say it. No incrimination. Oh, you want to have another hat incident?
Oh, fucking for real, bro.
Yeah. We have the hat situation all over. Okay, so we both picked wet socks, right?
Yep, definitely.
Okay, so final question. Chelsea Hicks. Who would win in a fight? The Cheshire Cat or the wizard Mickey Mouse from Fantasia?
Wow, that's a good one.
The Cheshire Cat, I feel like, would have some powers like where like they would be hard to hit.
Right?
Is the Cheshire Cat a boy or a girl? It's been so long since I'm trying to think of what the Cheshire is. It Cheshire? Cheshire?
Cheshire.
I'm
pretty sure you said it right.
Okay. Cheshire Cat.
Yeah.
Could like have disappearing powers.
Dude, that or just because a brick. Like it would be like a tank.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like.
Well,
wouldn't take as much damage.
But to think about all the powers that Mickey Mouse from Fantasia has. He wields like all the wizardly powers to do some fucking to do some crazy shit. Like
I feel like
I'm taking Mickey in that fight.
I'm gonna say cat.
You're gonna take the cat? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say the name again.
Ask Meta AI who would win.
Meta AI?
Yeah.
You know how to do it. I don't.
We're gonna ask a question to Meta AI, and see what Meta AI answers to that question. So you wanna what the fuck why is it not on your phone?
I told you.
On mine, it's like on the.
You just search it.
Oh, here it is. Oh no, that's not it. Fuck it. All right. We're not asking AI. Fuck you, AI.
I was going to say we can, but...
No, we'd have to do it on my phone. But, so, yeah, that's all of our questions for today.
Which is crazy, because last time we couldn't even finish the questions in the podcast.
Right. We made it a full hour full of questions, so...
Fuck.
But, yeah, so, what else is new and exciting?
I mean, we're booming now. Now we're getting... other comedians to see who we are and what we're doing, so that's going to be great. Yeah, especially going out to like different comedy clubs now. Like I can't wait to go back to Tacoma Comedy Club.
Yeah,
like once I get a spot and then go up, that'll be fun. Especially with how I did my 5 minutes last night. I feel like those are all perfect.
Right, to go to another one.
Yeah. I can do different ones too and set it up so if I go again, I'll have another 5 minutes with the other ones that I feel really comfortable with. But how last night went, hands down my favorite 5 minute set.
Right.
Like the whole way I did it, man, I was like, this is perfect. And I was even like riffing on little things that I was doing and it felt good.
Yeah, dude, it was awesome. Yeah, it was super cool to get to meet everyone. Jeremiah, who performed last night, he's like, I just came from Tacoma Comedy Club just now and came down here. He's like, you guys have more people in your crowd tonight.
What?
Yeah. He told me that, and that had me like flabbergasted. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
That's
like,
probably why they were all shocked to hear that we had more than 100 people up there. But that's good to hear because, well, all me and you do is like promote to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Come out and watch a show. Come out and have fun. And like sometimes we see the same people come out every week.
Yeah, it's awesome to have way more comedians, and I just am such a comedy nerd that I just love watching every single person's set that performed. Like, I was just laughing the whole entire night. Like,
I couldn't even, like, my wife wanted me to go get her wallet, dude, and I was like, I had to wait for you to go up to bring someone else up to run away because I was like, dude, I don't want to miss people's set. Like, I want to 100%. Especially when...
We definitely didn't just cut something out.
Yeah. I may have said something that I shouldn't have.
Quit trying to take the blame for me. You're a good friend, but it was me. I fucked up. Yeah, so if the camera moved a little bit, we don't do this whole editing thing. Normally we do it in one full...
yeah, like it's raw and uncut.
Like cocaine in the 80s.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That would have been good to throw in there like that. Fuck.
Oh, shit, man.
Dude, no.
So, yeah, last night was sweet. Then afterwards, we went out to the tower and had some drinks.
Oh, tons.
We drank at the juice box, and then we left to the tower and drank there afterwards. And...
So, juice box with their mead, I think that, like, because I mixed, though.
Oh, hard A. And
yeah, because you just went and got
I was just drinking meads.
Yeah, and then got a beer.
I was already fucked up. The beer just kept me going. Like,
yeah, just left it. Like, as soon as you drink, I don't know, Coors Light, come on. I was like, you couldn't have said a fucking Corona, and then I'd be like, family. No, dude. Yeah, because I did like, so me and Amber took like 3 duck farts.
Uh-huh.
And it's literally just Bailey's, Kahlua, and Crown Royal on top.
I know you were trying to get me to take one the week before when I just had the one beer.
It's okay. It's only because it tastes like an espresso shot.
Doesn't it taste like butterscotch or something like that?
Just like a coffee.
So I had one on my 21st birthday. Someone bought me one, but that's the only time that I've ever had one.
They're so good, dude. And I don't know, it's smooth. It doesn't really fuck you up. But if you're mixing... What's a mistake?
Have you ever tried it's called a chocolate cake shot?
Oh, where you take like a bite of a chocolate cake and then take the shot?
No. It's so weird. It's like, so they mix a bunch of shit and then they put like sugar around the rim. I'm trying to remember because this is just another shot that I've only had on my 21st birthday. But you like lick the sugar, you take the shot, and then you bite into a lemon, and it tastes like chocolate cake.
What a weird transition.
Dude, into a lemon.
Yeah, that one's weird. But
it's called chocolate cake.
It's probably really good because, like, I don't know, I really like...
Let's go to the bar right now. I'm going to let's keep the party going. Woo! Hungover day. Let's go. Let's party.
Yeah, I can't, man. I'm going to fucking pass out.
I'm going to see how many times I can say, let's go! Just to annoy Chelsea in this episode.
Dude, no, because then she's going to ask again why we say it so much on the podcast this time. I'm like, just because you asked the question.
I'm 73 let's goes in. Let's go.
We'll start counting it. Guinness World Record, how many times can we say let's go in a podcast?
We'll have like a little counter that comes down like at the bottom here. And it's
dude, definitely.
73.
That's just like 74. Trailer Park Boys winning Guinness World Record for how many cuss words they could say in a show.
Right. Or the episode of Futurama when Fry like drinks like a shit ton of coffee.
Oh, no. It's
and it like counts.
Is it the coffee or is it the slurp?
No, it's coffee because he tries to go... I don't want to say who that's incriminating. Not really incriminating, but never mind. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. We're going to have to cut more shit out of the fucking thing.
Oh, man. Slow down. Slow down, guy. We can't do that. Well, they did it in South Park, too. How many times they said shit?
Yeah.
On live TV. Because they did it live. It was like a live episode. So every time they would say shit, they would count it.
Right.
Or like how many times someone died and then said shit.
Yeah.
I can't remember what episode that was, but they did it too with like how many people die. Fuck me, man. Yeah, that was a very fun night. Okay, I will say this, like, when you're around that many comedians, like, all I wanted to do was just talk to them. Like,
Right.
I know we're all there to do our sets and everything, but I was like a little kid in a candy store. All I wanted to do was talk to everyone.
I know.
Like,
I want to talk, like, next week with Jacob, gonna be hosting. I'll have more time to talk and everything and hang out.
because like if I could get, that's what I wanted, was you to be right there with me when we're talking to all these comedians, because I was like, dude, this is fucking dope. I was asking everybody, probably as a comedian, I feel like, because he was like, you need to be more comfortable, and I was like, I get that, but at the same time, like, hearing from you guys and like how you do your sets is what I want to know, because
Right.
like, it makes me feel better when I'm going up there and someone was like,
The train just reminded me of something. It's incredibly distracting. I have a bit written that if the train shows up during my set,
oh, dude, perfect.
yeah, I wrote like a bit that I can just like go into.
You know how many times a train goes by and so like, oh fuck.
I want to say it, but then it won't be as funny. You just gotta answer it, dude.
I am not answering it on
Live on the
she
podcast,
she
dude.
even texted me, do not do that.
You said it to her?
I told her, yeah, that I was texting her while we were filming, and she was like, well, I'm glad you didn't answer it. And I'm like, yeah, because I know you would be mad. Like,
Just put her on FaceTime and then, have her be,
another
a
guest. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to clip. Oh, dude, we have to clip that part in.
What?
With homeboy doing the photo bomb.
Right.
Yeah, that would be great. If we could clip all of that together.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It is. It is.
Probably not.
That's why we need an editor.
Oh yeah, we're gonna bring that in to Alex. Guys, this is a very important moment. It's a very sad moment in our podcast history.
Dude, yeah, I didn't think we were gonna say anything.
Yeah, this is our final podcast in the car.
Yep. Buy Dope Sign.
Yeah,
Buy the Millennium Falcon.
So we cue in the sad music. In the arms of an angel.
Don't do that. You know how many people are gonna watch this and be like, "What dog am I taking?"
So yeah, we're gonna be moving into his man cave. We're gonna have mics, audio equipment, multiple cameras.
Everything you need to make a solid podcast.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing that. So that's gonna be
Even
cool.
though I hear from so many people that they love that we're in the car.
Yeah, I know. Some people were sad when I told them that this was the last one they were doing in the car.
Yeah, and which kind of makes me happy, because going into this, like, did you really think anyone would watch it if we're in a car?
No, I was a little bit nervous about like starting it up, and then people instantly were like, "Oh, I like that you guys are in the car."
I know, I was like, no fucking way. And our first episode ever was like 400 views in less than 2 days, which was really nice to see, especially with us being in a fucking car. Like,
Right.
And it's so raw. Everything is like, you can hear the plane probably flying by. You can hear the damn dog.
The dog, the plane, the train.
Hey, plane, trains, automobiles.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
That's
Homeless people.
damn. We did Open Mic Heroes. If only we could have done plane, trains, and automobile.
Acted out? Or
No, for the podcast name. That would have been something else.
That's copyrighted.
Yeah, but I guarantee you Steve Martin wouldn't have cared.
I think he would.
Yeah, probably.
We would get a cease and desist immediately.
Oh, dude, they'd take everything.
Right.
It'd be like when you recorded over a VHS by accident.
Oh, God. Like if your wedding tape.
Yeah, like onto a fucking Disney movie that you didn't want.
Right. So, yeah, this is the last one in the car. We'll be moving the man cave, and then we'll be bringing on our producer, Alex Ames. He will be our young Jamie. He will be doing the audio, the video, editing, doing all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it's going to be really cool.
So that would be kind of cool if we just recorded a few episodes in one day. And then he would be able to edit and, like, could post a video every.
We could do that, but I don't know. I kind of like just doing the record and post once a week, because then we're not like running out of shit to say like every week.
We have fresh shit. Every week. Especially when we're not. I think that's what's fun about doing this is like we see each other at work, but like coming into this, we're able to like talk about everything that we've been holding in all week at work, other than us talking about like our jokes and what we're gonna say on stage. And then doing this is like, I don't know, this is my outing. This is my, like, we get to hang out, talk for an hour, and just and the questions thing now too is fun for me, because I love how weird some of them get. Like,
right.
Some people come up with some weird ass shit, bro, and I'm all about it.
Yeah, it definitely makes you think in new, different ways. Like, yeah.
God, there's so much to the podcast too. Like, we started this, 2 months ago.
Like 3 months ago.
Not even. It wasn't 3 months now.
What month? We're in 4, right? Yeah, because we're in April. So. It's April, right? Wait, what month are we in? April?
We're in May.
No, we're not. Don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
We're not in May. Shut the fuck up.
We're not in April?
We're in April. Don't fuck with me.
Oh, man, I can't check my calendar on here.
Can you check it on here? April.
April 3rd. My bad, bro.
Jeez, bro, you had me thinking we fucking did go into the flux capacitor. I thought we went forward in time.
Okay, I was going to say, dude.
This thing's a time machine? I didn't know?
I felt like we were in, May right now.
You fucking fast forwarded, dude. Don't hit that fast forward button. I'm not ready for that shit.
I am. I'm ready for the summer, dude. I keep getting whiter. I need
get your tan on.
Yeah, I need to get my tan back. You can't even see my watch outline anymore. Like I'm starting to turn white again. Just wait, dude. You guys will see. And during summer, I'll be on here, dude. I'll be so fucking black on this camera right now. Shit. I hate like not having sun, dude. Washington.
Yeah.
The thing with Washington. Okay, so I love Washington. I love the view and everything. But, like, I do miss heat all the time.
Yeah. It's better. Yeah, the seasonal depression's real. Like, when that sun isn't out, like, I definitely find that part of the year, it just affects me in a way that just zaps you from happiness. Oh, yeah, it's nice to get the sun most of the year round.
And then, like, plus I like dry heat. Like out here during the summer is so beautiful, but you guys, like, the only reason it feels hotter out here is because you guys are so humid. It's like so humid. Yeah, but I roll with it. And then, oh man, I can't wait to surf. Fuck. Yeah, dude, I can't wait. Y'all have to go. Will you surf?
I have surfed, only like twice, but I'm not like super good at it, but
you don't need to be good, man. Like, as long as you're not afraid of the water.
I'm a little afraid of the water.
Are you?
But not that bad. I got sucked out by a riptide when I was like 4. Ooh. And it fucked me up. Like, so the story goes, because I can only remember it like a little bit, like, because I was so young. But I the one thing I can remember about it is what's like traumatizing about it. But so my sisters are twins, like, as you know from my bit, and I was 4, so that makes them 2. So each one of my parents was holding one of my sisters as we were walking down the beach, because they, like, you know, were too young to walk a bunch, and I was like running alongside them, and like a riptide came and hit me. And all I remember is, like, my fingers digging down in the sand and it pulling me as my fingers were in the sand. And I was trying to hold myself, and it just dragged me out. And then my dad, like, saw me getting taken out and just, like, ran, like...
Seeing that, like, and you're 4 years old, so you no idea what's going on. That's so traumatizing.
Yeah, it was terrifying. And so I was really, like, scared of... the ocean. Like, I've always loved the ocean. Like, I love the beach, but I was always kind of like intimidated by the water, like to like go swimming in it, because I'm just like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, is one of those fuckers gonna come hit me or whatever? Dude. Like, and so then when I was like in my early 20s, I went on this road trip, and I was like, I want to like face all my fears on this trip. I want to, like, you know, any kind of fear that I have, I want to like challenge it. And so I went surfing and I learned how to surf, and it was really fun. And I wasn't scared when I was out there. I was just having fun, but it still like a little bit in the back of my mind. I'm like,
don't want to die.
The ocean is fucking a scary place.
It is. Like, I got hit by a curl, and it sent me down 40.
What's the curl?
Curl, so like when it comes up, the top will start to curl in. And I rode out. It wasn't big enough to ride into it, so I was just riding on the edge of it. But I bailed towards the end a little too early, and the last of the curl came down and pushed me deeper into the water. Like, all I remember was my uncle, like, yanking me out to put me into the boat.
Damn.
And it was like, I hit the bottom, and the depth finder on the boat said we were at like 40 feet in depth. So like I got pushed down by a wave 40 feet to the sand. And it, like, just thinking about that, I was like, fuck. If I never would have, like, and I was strapped to my board, so my board brought me back up to the surface, and he just grabbed and yanked me out. And
yeah,
like,
that sounds scary.
Sharks scare me too. I love them, but they scare the fuck out of me. Like, we were at La Push, bro, and there's like a kind of like a little rock island, and there were seals over there. And as soon as we seen those seals, we were in the water too. We had no idea that they were over there. And we went out we were like 100 yards out, and like I seen that little rock over there with seals on it, and the only time you see seals out of the water like that is when they're being hunted. And there's literally like the biggest great white just swimming around.
Oh shit.
And none of us, like, all I seen was the tip of the fin go down. Those are like especially here in Washington, they have killer whales out here, dude. So when they come swim through sometimes, bro, especially through La Push, and it is fucking sketchy, man.
Dude, they were like, did you hear about, God, the fucking train. Did you hear about the killer whales that were like attacking boats and like fucking them up? Like,
yeah, I think
it was near Washington.
There's like different, they're different they're a different name from regular killer whales. So there's like two types. There's some that stay in one area, and then there's others that travel distances.
Right.
And they do it to hunt for like seals, they'll eat sharks' livers and shit. It's weird. And like, but they will attack humans too. Like, they don't give a flying fuck. And especially if you're in their area, they'll just ram you. And if you're saying Washington, I believe it 100%, because they're sketchy as fuck out here. They do not give a flying rat's ass that you're there. They'll just go right into you. And one dude got there hasn't been like a sign, or what would you say, like a reported attack by a killer whale, but there's a guy like went missing, and it was right after his what is that, a kayak, I think, or a canoe? It might have been a canoe, but they got flipped over, and he was never seen again. It was flipped over by a killer whale. Yeah. Damn. So they don't know if he drowned it or if... What
a dick move. Like, oh, what's up, dude? You can't swim? Oh, that's cool. Check this out. Flip it over.
Dude, no, and that's what sketches me out, because those things get up to like 30 feet long. Sometimes the biggest one recorded was 45 feet. You imagine the amount of force that hits you with that? That thing is going to fucking kill you, bro.
Right. Hey, do you want to just be really lazy and just edit in some of the shit that we recorded earlier and call it?
Yeah, that's up to you, man.
All right, we're going to edit in some shit that we did a start, and we had to start over.
It'll be blooper reels at the end of this, since it's the last podcast in the car.
Yeah, we're going to put in some shit that we said in our first try. We're going to edit that in. Because we feel like there was some good stuff in there, but we're just going to cut around it. Sorry, this is kind of just like sporadic, but this is the...
we just said Pulp Fiction episode.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction episode, baby. We're going out of order with it.
Quentin Tarantino directed it.
Yeah, so we're really proud of that he wanted to work with us. I mean, he's like...
Oh, that's perfect.
He's like, I really like your podcast and what you're doing, but you guys, you're always doing your episodes in order.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that.
We need to have a little,
chaos. Let's cut it up.
Dude.
So, here's a clip of us talking, like, literally, like, 30 minutes ago that, we cut out and then cut back in.
Is it going to be the one with Aaron?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to cut air in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do that right now because I just said it.
Okay, we'll cut in. Here, we'll do some magic.
Oh, dude, perfect.
And now back to the past. Flux capacitor. Hi guys, just me here. This is where a video was supposed to go that we just mentioned, but then when I was editing this, I accidentally deleted it. So, whoopsie! So I'm going to talk about today's sponsor, Blue Chew. Use our code OpenMicHeroes for 20% off. I'm just kidding. Blue Chew doesn't want to give us money. No one wants to give us money. We have no money. But yeah, so today's episode is going to be a little bit shorter than 1 hour. Yeah, but we look forward to next week's episode. We're gonna be leaving the car, and that will be very interesting. There's someone loudly mowing their lawn. Perfect timing. And yeah, so I'm just gonna cut to this video of us saying goodbye to the car, and sorry for the crazy directed by Quentin Tarantino episode out of order. We're figuring it out. Okay, here's us a little bit ago. Woo! All right, guys, it's been one hell of a journey in the car podcast, but now we say goodbye to this beast. So
yeah, for real. Oh man, getting out.
We're getting out for the first time on the podcast. This has been our faithful podcast studio for some time now. We're going to say goodbye to the old Nissan.
Yep. They're badass.
All right, guys, this has been another episode of Open Mic Heroes, and when you see us next time, we will be in the new studio doing some cool ass shit.
No shit.
Peace.